Welcome to Drive Time with KJ. I'm KJ Bell. This is the show where I get in my car and I complain about stuff. Today, why avocados are awful. Because they are. I don't like them. You can like them. It's great for you. It's wonderful. Go ahead. Like them. I don't. I think they're gross. They're gross, but there's also there's so many. When you pick them at the store, they're never ripe. They're either hard as a rock or they're super mushy. And I read a thing, bless internet moms and all the tips and tricks they give you, because I read a thing once, some internet mom posted about you can take off the little taggy bit. You can take off the I don't know what you call it. There's the part where it attaches to the tree. You can pull that off and look inside and you can tell if it's ripe or not. Problem is, I don't know what it looks like when you go in either direction. There's a bicyclist. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Wow, a bicyclist obeying traffic laws. How odd. But see, I didn't just go because I don't trust them. Even if I can remove that bit, I don't know. I guess maybe just the act of removing it in general is supposed to show that it's ripe. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I've seen some stores will put a sticker on the side of it that will show you the color it's supposed to be when it's ripe, and it's if it matches this part of the sticker, it's got 3 more days, and if it matches this part of the sticker, it's ready to go. Why don't all of them have that? We have the technology. Why don't they all have that? Oh well, this is just a cluster. What is happening here? I was gonna turn left, but this is just a mess. I'm not turning left anymore. We're gonna sneak. We're gonna go right. I'm gonna sneak it. There is some sort of boutique that has popped up on the sidewalk here. Oh no, I got onto Melrose. Why did I get onto Melrose? I hate Melrose. And there are lots of tricks, again, that the internet moms have sussed out for helping to ripen the avocado, right? You can bake it for a little bit before you use it, and that'll ripen it. You can put it in water and dunk it in and bury it under the ground under a full moon for a month. It all seems just like a hassle. And it's just too much. It's just too much for me. I don't want to deal with it. The entitlement you see on Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles is just astounding. It's a hassle, and you've got all those things, but you also the waiting game doesn't work either, because you turn around for a second and those things are mush. Oh, hello FedEx truck. No. You think, you look at it and you go, oh, I think they're ready. I'm going to make some guac tomorrow. And then they hear that. They hear it and they go, oh no, bitch. And then, bleh, dead. And it's entitlement from all angles. It's the people in the cars, it's the people on the street. I'm just gonna walk down in the middle because I'm an influencer. Opening them can be a fun time too. There's the trick. You stick the knife in, you rotate it around the pit, and then you twist the halves off. And you see this all the time on the TV. You twist the halves off and then you take the knife and you go into the pit and then you just pull it out. Every time I try this, maybe I'm getting them before they're ready, but the pit does not come out as easily for me. It just doesn't. Does not at all. And somewhere along here is, if you ever see a selfie with somebody in front of a pink wall, it was probably this building. I've just never successfully done the and then twist and then pit thing. It just doesn't work. I was watching Worst Cooks in America. I was watching once, and a girl sliced the avocado with the pit and everything. She sliced through the pit. I was honestly impressed. Normally that show has me screaming about what an idiot you are, and that was why would you do that? But also, how? The girl's got some arms on her if she's chopping through the pit of an avocado. Jesus. And then so if you get the pit out, there's lots of ways. I mean, you can just scoop it with a spoon, right? I've also seen things about like you cut a crisscross pattern in the thing and then you easily scoop it out and you've got cubes. Every time I try it, it just seems like I'm about to stab myself because, it's not like the skin. I guess it's skin. I've never thought about this before. The shell that you're left with, it's not like that is an impenetrable barrier, right? It's a little scary, a little suspect. And, you can get that tool that is like, has the claw type cutty bit. And then in the middle, there's the part where you like grab the pit. And then on the end, it's a little scooper that like slices it all. But I refuse to get kitchen tools that only have one purpose. And it could be argued that that's three purposes, but it's for one thing. I will continue to cut around and then hit the thing and then break the pit in half on the rare occasion when I use an avocado. I don't like an avocado. I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. The taste is weird. It doesn't really have one to me. It tastes like a cactus looks. Like just green. It just tastes like green and sort of waxy. A waxy green, that's what it tastes like. I can do it with other things. Like I love me some guacamole. I love it. I love me some guac. I'm not gonna pay extra for it at Chipotle. Don't love it that much. I will occasionally, I like a little bit of an avocado spread on a sandwich sometimes. That can be nice as an accoutrement. But I had a friend she would just cut the avocado and have sprinkle some salt and pepper on it and just eat it with a spoon. I can't do the waxy green. And the texture, it's kind of like, it's like butter that is sort of room temperature, but has cold lumpy bits. That's what the texture is like to me. And it's not pleasant. The Aztecs apparently used to compare them to testicles. If I'm remembering this correctly, and I might not be, feel free to check me in the comments. I think they used the same word for testicles and for avocados. I think that's the thing. I don't know why my voice went into sort of a Jerry Seinfeld impression that I didn't know I had. That's not really, I don't know what that is. People are using avocados as a substitute for things, and I'm okay with that, but in some ways I'm not. I went over to a friend's house the other day and she made lunch, and she's very health conscious, and I know this. She eats vegan 3 days of the week. She's one of those people who like schedules that. Okay, cool. There was chocolate pudding at the end, and I was excited. I was very excited. I love me some chocolate pudding. I could eat chocolate pudding every day of my life. It's so good. I love it. It's nice. And so I take a bite, and she's got this look on her face, this very smug little sheepish look. And I was like, what is in this? Because I could tell something was weird. And she said, but you couldn't even tell it's avocado. I was like, no, bitch, I could tell something was weird. No, it was no. Like, what's in this? Avocado, I bet you didn't even notice. Oh, I absolutely noticed. No, stop that. I don't know, maybe if she'd put more sugar in it or honey or something, I don't know, more just chocolate, I don't know. It's that texture again. I don't like the texture. I mean, just stop. Just eat pudding. Just eat pudding. An occasional cup of pudding won't kill you, unless I guess you're allergic to something in it. Here's another thing. How you're putting avocado as a substitute in things. How do you know I'm not allergic to avocado? I'm not, but she could have killed me. Just sneaking it in there, trying to make me be healthier and just wanting to, yeah. She could have killed me. Gotta bring that up next time I see her. I hadn't even thought of that until just now. Yeah, avocados. And people my age are there's avocado toast. And we must all love avocado toast. No, we don't have to. No, stop it. Stop it with the avocado toast. And I know it's an easy thing to make fun of because it's been beat to death, but seriously, just stop it. So that's it for this episode of Drive Time. If there's anything you can think of, any reasons avocados are awful that I didn't particularly cover, leave it in the comments. I enjoy when you people do that. I think it's fun to see things that I didn't think of. I like seeing how your complaining minds work too. It's just just a treat. And do the subscribing and the liking and all that stuff on the video and the channel. And follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram and the Tickety Talk. I'm that KJ Bell and all of that stuff. So until next time, oh, these people. That truck just totally, you didn't need to, well, may your drive be better than mine. So I did not realize that to change my shirt between episodes, I parked across from a school. So I'm just a guy, large bearded gentleman who just took his clothes off outside of a school and is now just sitting in the car.